Giovanni, obviously a fantastic workout. Alan McGregor had a lot of top-class saves during the match. Have you made the decision on who will be the number one for the start of the season?
No, not yet. I mean, we gave all the goalkeepers time to get ready for the season, so they're physically ready. So next week we start the season, and then the games will begin. No, at the moment, no. But of course, we have 1 week to decide.
Gio, you're almost at the end of your first pre-season in the job. How satisfied are you at this moment in time compared to when you came in halfway through the season?
Well, it's a different moment, because when I came in November, I had to start only one session or for Sparta Prague. Now we have a longer period when we have the team together and train a little bit more and more time on the training pitch. So I'm really happy because we played against a lot of good opposition. Last Tuesday against West Ham, and now today against the Spurs, who are like top 4 team. We all see the quality they have, and at moments you also saw that on the pitch. But I'm really happy that we can play against this opposition, because I think at moments in the game we played really well. So hopefully we'll face another big teams in Europe this season.
David.
Giovanni, you've got a fixture against Queen's Park tomorrow. Will that be an opportunity for the players who didn't get on the field today?
Yeah, well, of course, because it's the last weekend. We can arrange friendlies, and of course we want a lot of players to play the 90 minutes today to be ready for next week. Some players were a little bit behind, so they played a little bit less, but tomorrow is another chance for all the other players to get 90 minutes as well, and I think almost everyone will be ready for the start next week.
Josh.
What do you make of the game overall, Gio? How do you feel your team coped against, as you say, a top 4 side in England?
Well, I mean, it's obviously we want to make sure we develop ourselves in the way we want to press, the way we want to attack. So I think we use this game to work on it against a very quality-wise very good opponent. It's. For me, the result today wasn't that important. We could have been very defensively 5-4-1 and wait for the moment to attack. No, I want to have, the same movements we always have when we attack against, a big opponent, because that's why I think you will get stronger. You saw today as well. You have less time on the ball. You have to think faster. That's the quality of the opposition, and that's also a very good environment to develop yourself as a player, but also as a team.
Jordan.
Gio, the deal for Yilmaz seems to be quite close. Could you just give us an update on when we can expect that to be announced, and what you think of him as a player that he'll come to Rangers?
Well, I think it's very well stated in the press about him. I won't lie. We hopefully add a new player in the next coming days. I think then we'll be finish with the window if no one goes. But if we have confirmation that he's a Rangers player, then we will announce also who it is.
Right.
Just to ask Giovanni, Yilmaz is a young player but with a very good CV. He's won a title, played Champions League, played for Turkey. Does he fit the profile of what you and the club are kind of looking for from now on? Guys with a high price, young age, good CV, good sell-on prospects.
Well, I mean, the player who will come in is definitely a young player. So, and the player hopefully we can develop the same way we are developing now young players who are getting in. I think Calvin is a good example. Nathan Patterson as well. So, the new player will be also in that age range.
You're right. Last one for Johnny.
Gio, in terms of today's examination, in terms of Harry Kane, of the centre halves today, was that important with the Champions League qualifiers and sort of elite players that you might be facing to have that in a friendly and be tested fully?
Well, of course. I mean, I'd rather play against tough opposition than to play games where you win easily and don't have to develop your way of playing. And if you see Kane, Son, they are like top 5, top 6 strikers in the world, you know, and not only in attack but in transition moment, the speed they have, and I think we cope really well at moments in the game. But you know, at moments you also see the quality, and especially when they were subbed off, you know, you could also see the appreciation of the Rangers fans, because you know, we see the quality they have, and that's why they applauded them as well. So yeah, it was good for my defense to play against these quality players, and hopefully, you know, we're going to work hard in August to hopefully be in the group stages in the Champions League.
Giovanni, you're a little short of fit strikers at the moment. How pleased were you for Antonio to get his goal, and what will that do for his confidence ahead of the new season?
Well, I think it's always important for strikers to score. I think he had the most minutes in pre-season with us, but also with PAOK when he was there. So he's very fit, and you know, we're ready for the start of next week, and happy we have him ready, and working hard to get the other strikers as well fit as soon as possible.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.